welcome back everyone to another episode. We are here for another episode of everyone's favorite place to be on a Wednesday morning. Where else would you rather be on the internet on a Wednesday morning, Brandon? But right here at Practice, the show. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of everyone's favorite place to be on a Wednesday, Pitch Practice, the show. What's up, Brandon? Welcome to this episode on this momentous Wednesday evening. Man, so much going on. What was that?
That's my link if you want to ever put it up during the show and put yours up as well at some point in time. Anyway.
Okay. I was like, what is that popping up in the screen? Give us a hashtag where you're watching from out there in the comments. I'm coming from an undisclosed location tonight.
Undisclosed. Oh, you're in hiding.
Undisclosed, different room in my same place, in my same house.
All right.
Yeah. Momentous occasion. We've had some. I just came back from a whirlwind week out there in Boise, Brandon. Whirlwind week.
Man, I know. I'm like the amount of FOMO that I have for that is absolutely insane. Like I wish I could have went, and it's very jealous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very jealous.
Let me throw that.
No,
here.
you don't have to. Don't. It's just my link. Don't worry about it. Any comments you see coming up right now is just me beating the algorithm right now.
Okay, yes. Give us a hashtag where you're watching from out there in the comments. Smash that heart button. Give us some fire emoji. Let us know that you're watching. Let us know where you're watching from. Man, I've got a ton of stories to tell about what was it? Okay, there was I would say it was 4 days. Excuse me, 4 days at the ClickFunnels headquarters in Boise, Idaho. Because I've been saying Boise, but I think I was told by Miles. It's Boise.
Yeah, it's with the G or with the G with a Z.
Yeah.
Boise with a Z.
Yes, Boise, Idaho. Should I tell the story, or just because we haven't even talked about it since I've been back. It's been nonstop. I would say nonstop pushing for this promotion that ended last night. And if anyone wants to know, just I just got off of the affiliate strategy call with Doug Boughton, and Tyler Wicks was also on that affiliate strategy call. I just want to say, if anyone's out there watching and you're not in on Offerlab, you are missing out. I think there's just this platform is going to be crazy, humongous. It's the biggest thing going right now, and I'm going to tell you the announcement that Tyler came on and made about the affiliate program. You want to know what that is, Brandon?
Absolutely, and to add to that, I mean, if you ever wondered, what it actually takes to make money online, it doesn't really take much. It's just find a product that you love and tell people about it, right? It's simple as that. It doesn't have to be sales or anything like that. And if you've ever looked up affiliate marketing, I'm sure you've seen or come across sites like ClickBank or JVZoo or something like that. And this platform and program is night and day different than any of those deal, because with those platforms, you're just trying to find a product, you grab a link, you try to share it, and like there's no communication back and forth between you and who you're trying to push, and most of the time they don't even have anything for you um, to help with promote. That's not the case with Offerlab. So yeah, go ahead and give the deets, and I will share my experience with it so far as well.
Yeah, yeah. You made that. It's a two-way communication. It's a two-way communication between offer creators and offer promoters. And just going through, I think we were all just kind of unsure on how the 4 days were going to pan out. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Just so much excitement about each day, and actually what happened each day and what Russell revealed each day. And then it was just, and that was right after he dropped, video one, video two, video three. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something too, Brandon. There's
What's
only
that?
there's only one person that got to interview Russell after,
Mm,
behind the scenes, after after Wednesday last week, which was the day that he did the two webinars. He did one webinar in the early, and then he did one webinar later. There was no studio audience for that. There was no studio audience. It was Russell and his team, and I think Doug Boughton was there, and then of course Chris Cameron was there. But guess who got in that room?
did you sneak in? Did you sneak in, Mark?
Oh yes, yes, we snuck in, and like a fly on the wall. I could tell you there were three people there. We were trying to be quiet, Brandon. We were trying to
I
be
heard
quiet.
you. I did hear you in some of the video. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You knew it was me?
Yes, I knew it was you. I was like, Mark, shut up. Let him talk.
If you watched my social media, you probably know where I was sitting at.
Yeah, I knew where you're sitting. I saw your head pop up a couple times too in some of the video.
Oh man, I was in quite a few videos behind the scenes. I was in some of the the promo videos that were coming out the next day. Uh you would say shut up.
Just in my head.
We had to give some audience participation. It wasn't, you know I think it wasn't a full house in there, but there were, I think, maybe 60 people. I think there were about 60 people in and out of the room, but where I was sitting, it was sort of an area where people didn't want to sit,
Hmm.
because you were sitting right there at the cameras. In order to move in and out, you couldn't really move in and out very easily. You had to duck down around. So I think people pretty much avoided most of those the middle seats, because we went all day, Brandon. It was all day. There were no breaks. It was all day, no breaks. And I'll tell you, the only breaks that we did get were when these pre-recorded videos. So during the pre-recorded videos, that gave us our lunch break, in which, man, oh, it was just such a cool experience being able to sit next to someone like I sat down and had lunch with Russell Brunson's head copywriter. And at the same time, when I'm sitting down with the head copywriter, Russell's walking behind me, photobombing.
Uh, yeah, I didn't notice the. I mean, I saw the video, but I didn't really pay attention to the background because I saw you like put a little clip up, and we're talking. It's like, oh wait, let me stop something. I didn't. I just kind of scrolled on, but no. I mean, again, super jealous that you got to go. You got to go to ClickFunnels HQ. It's on the bucket list to do, and you did it, man. Good job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've got to go, man. And yeah, and I was there at the wall with the two Comma Club awards. But there's if there was somebody that I wish was there, I wish you were there, man. I wish you were there. I wish you were there. I was thinking, man, this would be so cool. I tried to get away with a couple of T-shirts for you, but they stopped me. Um, almost had them, but they stopped me, so I couldn't come away with any extra T-shirts. There was one girl that came out and said, "Oh, these are extra T-shirts." It was on the first day, and I was like, "Okay, yeah. What size? I think what size do you wear, Brandon? What size do you wear?" And then we were told we have to put them back because there's more people coming, so that didn't happen. But I did want to note that during the affiliate strategy call today, Tyler Wicks made the announcement that I think is completely just it's almost unprecedented, almost unheard of. But he made the announcement that as of 10 p.m. Last night, before the official, the close of the launch, the ClickFunnels had already, well, I'm sorry, Offerlab had already surpassed $1 million in affiliate commissions. Oh,
That's absolutely insane. Like for being like launched in a week, um, and we know how they were able to. I mean, there is a shortcut to get to the elite status, right? I mean, you pay to play, right? So we know how much that is, and if you back into it, what is it? Let's see, million divided by this number.
well, all you have to do is take 6,100. That's the number of people it's like up to 6,000 now inside of the school group. As a
But
matter of,
that doesn't mean they all paid though. So they 2012 people paid to fast track their way to massive commissions.
at least,
At
yeah,
least.
because that doesn't include the VIP upgrades too. Because there were two opportunities for commissions, and they're both 100% commissions.
Yeah, you can't beat 100% commissions. Like
Oh,
that's very nice.
oh,
Not saying that like a 50% or a 30% isn't bad, but I mean 100%. That's super nice.
and the upgrade it's kind of a no-brainer because you made it back almost instantly, right?
Yeah, you just share a link a couple times. People know what you're doing, and they know what they're doing, and they see the deal. So why not? Why not upgrade? Especially if they know if they're good marketers. Like it doesn't. You're gonna make your money back.
Absolutely. So everything that you earn on the platform now is basically 100% profit, and you've been fast tracked to the higher commissions and the recurring commissions. And
Yeah,
yes,
and another reason behind it is I don't have time to go watch all those videos, and yeah, so because you got to watch all the videos and sell and do all that kind of stuff. Let me just put myself at the top, share it a couple times, rock and roll.
yeah, yeah. And there's so many things to talk about on the Offer Lab side because it's not just the commissions that you can earn by referring people there, but there's also putting your offer in there. And I wanted to ask you about that because I know that since the floodgates have opened up, the requests for collaborations have gone up.
They have, and the offers in there are insane. Like you got everything from um, physical products, supplements to your challenges to digital courses and everything in between. So, I mean, don't just think that it's for gurus, right? These aren't guru type offers. I mean, you're going to start seeing, things in there for the weight loss, for relationship, for learning how to sell, for personal development. Like every niche that you can possibly imagine that you could be in is going to be in there.
Yeah, yeah. And what's really just amazing is that you can piggyback off of million-dollar offers, million-dollar offers, and you can piggyback off of them. You can go inside of Offerlab and just pick a, I actually I got approved to collaborate with Russell Brunson. So Russell Brunson has allowed me to collaborate with him and put his offers in my funnels. And I can also create funnels strictly of Russell's products. And I can make the commissions off of that. Um, .com secrets. So I don't think millions of copies, maybe hundreds of thousands of copies. Um, but it's a proven offer to convert, and you can create a funnel that would be your own specific link to go to Russell Brunson and purchase that book. And then after they purchase that book, you can have a little add what you have to offer as an order bump, or have what you have to offer as the the next thing. That was that was something else that we were really super strategizing when I was there. Made so many connections out there. Just SEO, pretty much all the speakers. I pretty much had an opportunity to speak with each one of the speakers individually, to do some behind the scenes interviews. It was my goal to go there and find out, what's the secret? What does it take to be one of the top online marketers and affiliate marketers? And how did you get in this room? And at the same time, I really wanted to know, what does it take to get in this room? And then what are you doing differently than everyone else inside this room to make yourself stand out? And that's been a big part of your success. So I was able to ask that same question to almost every single speaker. That interview
Nice.
series, that interview series is coming out. It's just been crazy since we got back, but that interview series is coming back out. Oh man, I was grateful, man. We've been in this game for a little while, Brandon, and we've seen the pictures at the home office, and yeah, it's just crazy to actually be there in person.
Yeah, I can imagine. I just want to go look at all the plaques on the walls, right? So, oh, speaking of, so if you've known anything about funnels and funnel hacking and all that kind of stuff and awards for being an entrepreneur, you know that Russell, um, created an award essentially for himself initially, as you know, the big records, and I'm sure if you're in the space and you're learning how to sell anything online, you're getting pitched all these courses from all the gurus. They tend to have the plaque in the background of their ad, either pictures or videos, that gives them a little bit of quote unquote clout. It's basically a big clout plaque, right?
Yes.
Well, because of the collaboration that Offerlab is about, you no longer have to sell specifically in ClickFunnels to get one of those plaques, because you can now earn a 2 Comma Club award via Offerlab,
Yes.
which
Yes.
is phenomenal, I think.
Yeah.
Not to say that we don't want you to be a ClickFunnels user, and obviously we want to, you guys to buy from us. But if for whatever reason you're on a different platform, we won't say which ones, but if you're on a different platform, you have the opportunity now to put your offer up on Offerlab. You sell $1 million of it, boom, you get your gold record, which is awesome.
Yes, it is. I wonder if he's going to create a different type of 2 Comma Club award for that. Um,
What
oh,
do you mean?
like maybe just redesign it and make one specifically for Offerlab.
Yeah, it's going to be the record, but it'll be the Offerlab logo instead of the ClickFunnels logo that's on it.
Yeah, I think well, looking at, I think I posted a picture when I did a selfie with Russell Brunson, and I actually did you, I don't know if you saw, I did it let me tell you what happened, Brandon. So we know we're not supposed to be in that room, right? At least maybe we're not supposed to be in the room, but we were in there.
Right.
Um so we were definitely trying to be quiet. But after everybody had finished, they'd wrap for the night and the VIP was over, we walked past, we walked right past Russell standing right there. And I just popped on my camera and did a selfie. And then I said, "Hey, Russell, how was it?" And Russell was like, "Well, just," he was just like, "Well, since you just popped on your camera, I guess I gotta talk."
Can't do that to the man. Come on now.
It was okay. I won't blame anyone. I won't blame anyone else, but there was someone else there too that kind of and I was like, "Oh, I was just gonna ask him a question," and I did. And that's when he did answer it though. He said, I'm just dead tired. It was pretty awesome." He talked about the day. He's talking about Doug Boughton killed it. And he says, "I'm going to sleep right now." And then he said, and then he said, you know what he said? He said, "That's what you get when you don't have security."
Yeah, that man needs some security, okay?
I know he needs
100%.
security in his own office, because I sure did just walk right up to him. But that was my introduction. I was like, "What's up, Russell?"
He's a big introvert.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yep, absolutely. And I think that yeah, I found that out too. But yeah, I think he's still I think he was very interactive with everyone there at the event though. But I think after it's done, he's probably just chill with his own his own world and his own family. But it was really cool to just got so used to seeing him walk by. It was just like, oh, it's just Russell walking by. Yeah, it's a pretty cool experience. But I do need to throw this up there at some time or another, because the platform is now live. It's live, and we are not just yeah, it's no longer in the pre-launch phase. It is full out going for it, and full out people are putting offers in there. We're collaborating. And did you get something in the mail recently too? Like I did?
I did, man. I did. I've been waiting for so long for this thing. I didn't realize that, I could have selected expedited delivery for free because I'm cheap. And I just did the standard, which I figured would be free anyway. But yeah, I got it.
Oh,
I got it. It's there. There you
pull
go.
that up.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Wait
So
a
yep,
minute. I
that's
think
that's that's the new black card. Yep. Don't put your address on the screen, dude.
that was a real quick
As I just called it out, they're gonna stop and zoom it in.
no,
Um,
it's gonna be blurry. It's gonna be blurry.
um, yeah, I mean, no, it's cool. So again, fun money card, and yeah, I'm excited to use it. So, mm,
Yeah, yeah. So that's so cool, because typically, what are some concerns that you have when you're actually getting affiliate commissions? There are the the waiting period, the cool off period before you could actually see any funds. And what's cool about Offerlab is those funds are, you just use this credit card and you can withdraw your funds. I think, yeah, that's awesome. That's going to be my fun money too. And I've already got a couple thousands in there too.
Nice. I'm gonna tr- I'm gonna try to have this as my ad money card, honestly.
Uh,
And I think that'd be the best way to fund my ads account. So um, and just rock and roll from there.
Yeah, it's pretty much fun money. Um, get your Offerlab card. It's available to United States residents. Once you sign up for the Offerlab account, you just go inside of your dashboard to find uh, the area to order it. And they were approving us to order it expedited without any additional charge. I don't know how long that option is going to be available, but if not, you can just order it by standard mail. And what did it take, about a week to arrive for you?
Week
Yeah,
and a half, 10 days, something like that. I don't. I know I did it before. I did it before the launch. It was probably like the Monday or Tuesday before the launch. Launch happened, and so it was probably 10 days, 10
yes,
calendar days.
10 calendar days. I did order one by the expedited shipping, and I got it last Tuesday, I think it was. I got it right before I got on the plane and headed out to Boise. When I think when did I head out to Boise? Was it last Tuesday? Yeah, it was last Tuesday. Got yeah, headed out Tuesday, got to Las Vegas, and then we headed to Boise on Wednesday. And yeah, and I was I was in the air. We are flying during one of the presentations, but then once we got to Boise, we made a beeline over to the headquarters, and it was myself, Elissa, and Tim. Tim did great on stage. Tim did great on stage. Did you happen to get? Oh, well, you did you get a copy of his ebook that he had scanned? I think he said that it was crazy. I think he said he had close to 800 downloads of his free ebook after he did the presentation.
I'm gonna have to go back. I didn't catch them all, so I'm gonna have to go back and catch them and see what I missed. I know it was a lot of content to go back and try to review, but I got a pretty long weekend, so go
Me too.
back and watch the replays. That's
Well,
because
what?
I obviously upgraded VIP. I caught Elisa's,
Uh-huh.
and hers was good. Um, but like I said, a lot of the time I was at work while it was going on, so I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I would I would say this is as if we were to go back and be a part of ClickFunnels when it first launched. I'd say we're at that time right now. It's
Yeah,
it's it's amazing. I mentioned earlier, if you're just coming on to watch, but Tyler made the announcement today that last night, right before the cart closed for the affiliate contest at about 10:10 p.m. Pacific time, the Offerlab affiliate program had paid out over $1 million to its affiliates. That just tells you right there. And I think that this training that went on over those past 3 days, this is a new affiliate boot camp, because all the strategies that all the speakers went up there and talked about, it just reminded me of the affiliate boot camp. And you remember
hmm,
how they had all the speakers come on and talk about their different methods for traffic generation? This was like the upgraded. This was like the newest strategies, because it was a lot of talk about AI. And I think almost everyone gave out some type of custom GPT. That just lets you know how the time has changed, And then also how much easier it is today. We had,
Oh, it's crazy.
dude, we had my man. How you see these people online. I don't know if you see them, but they're online all the time. But his name's Jeff Hunter.
Yes.
Yeah, I met with him, and he was like, "Dude, gave me his personal cell phone."
What?
Yes, yes, along with the custom GPT that he uses to create all of his viral posts. Now, if you're out there listening, go ahead and get the VIP. Well, no, upgrade to the certification, because I think with the VIP, the replays are only going to be available for 7 days.
Yep.
But with the certification, you just upgrade to the certification, you're going to have access to it inside of the dashboard. And I've looked inside, they're in there. All of the presentations are in there.
I will say getting to it is very difficult.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, because there's no way, even in your profile, to go. Like, they need to put a link to the courses within Offerlab, but they don't.
What do you mean?
Uh, I may bring that up. Like, there's no way to get into your courses in Offerlab because the Offerlab itself is built in ClickFunnels, at least the front end of it. And so there is no way to get to your courses once you sign into Offerlab.
Oh, you mean okay, like your members area,
Yep.
where the certifications are, and there's not. Okay, you know what? I think I got there. You know how I get there? I think I get there either through the school group or excuse me, or by, oh shoot. What? Okay. I'm just looking. I was like looking at something. I'm like, what in the world? So you're thinking that uh there should be a link inside of Offerlab to access the VIP upgrade. And there's also not really a place to upgrade to the VIP, excuse me, to the VIP certification inside of Offerlab. But
Nope.
but you know what? It may be because we've already upgraded. That could
Could
be.
could be, but to actually get access to it. So again, as I mentioned, like the front end Offerlab is built in ClickFunnels. So like the courses is a ClickFunnels course. So to get to it, you would go to offerlab.com/customers and then use your email address that you signed up for the event to get in. They'll send you a magic link.
Okay, and that's how you get into the actual the certification membership area.
Yep, that's where you get your affiliate boot camp, and that's where you would get the um, all that kind of stuff. Because, like I said, it's built in ClickFunnels, and if you're not familiar with ClickFunnels, that you wouldn't know to do that. So it's offerlab.com/customers,
Yes, yes.
and you'll be able to get the login for the magic link and go in there. And again, if you have your own ClickFunnels account and you have courses and things like that, that is your link to get people to sign into your course. It's yourdomain.com/customers, and you can't change it.
Yes, yes. Yeah, and inside the membership area, you do get access when you upgrade, you do get access to a couple of additional courses that were created. I think it's the Hook Story Offer course, the
Yep.
Expert Evolution, the Traffic Secrets Masterclass, and during the live presentation last week, Doug Boughton introduced an additional bonus called the Offer Lab Syndicate. Um, and you're going to share that?
I don't have that up, but I mean, I have the back end of OfferLive with the courses and stuff on it
Okay.
to show them again if you
Yeah,
want me to
it's
show you.
the Offerlab Syndicate, and the Offerlab Syndicate is just another bonus on top. Let's pull that up.
All right, so this is the back end of the OfferLab when you get the VIP and the bonuses. So you got the 4 ways to make money with Offerlab. So it's a mini training on that. Event replays, so you can see all of the people that spoke online. A lot of them spoke fast. A lot of them were a little bit hard to understand because they had a little bit of time. So it's definitely good to have that to go back and relearn. Replays, four ways, hook story offer course, evolution, how to develop, I guess, your, what is it? I started watching this one actually.
Ex-
Basically, it's expert secrets from Funnel Hacking Live a couple years ago, and then the Traffic Secrets Masterclass. And none of these, I don't believe, are in the old Funnel Hacking TV.
you mean funnel flicks?
Funnel Flex, yeah. Um, so yeah, so that courses that you wouldn't normally see, and if you never went to Funnel Hacking Live, you probably don't have those there either. But on the certification itself, um, we got live training Thursday, September 11th.
Yes. And if you think,
Wait, that's not right.
yeah, that is right. It's tomorrow.
Oh, it is September 11th tomorrow. Wow. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Yeah, if you think that the launch has ended, think again, because tomorrow starts the amazing training. Yeah, if you think that the excitement of Offerlab is over, think again. Tomorrow there will be the first training for the webinar playbook. And this is the training where Russell will teach us the webinar to promote Offerlab to our audience. He's basically going to give us the playbook. And that's crazy, right?
Absolutely, and they've changed this course backend since the launch, as they said they were going to, because this is completely different. It used to just be like super affiliate strategies, which was the old affiliate
Boot camp.
boot camp,
Hmm.
which is still great, evergreen tactics and strategies there. Fill your funnel, course secrets, white label webinar. So here's the webinar that you get that they give you.
That,
So
that's it. That's the one that, and he's also actually. Do you have the calendar up in there?
yeah, this calendar's right here.
Okay. The only thing I would say, let me bring that on. The only thing about that calendar is the links are not clickable.
Not yet.
Yeah, it says add it to your calendar, but none of them are clickable.
Well, you got to manually do it. You're going
I
to get notifications. You're already signed up for it. So,
Yeah, but I
um,
thought that you would be able to go in there and actually click those dates and go ahead and read those dates off.
yeah,
And
tomorrow, the 11th, the following week on the 23rd. Well, actually, it's 2 weeks.
no, but read actually the description of what will be what the actual training is about.
Yeah. So, tomorrow's the Offerlab playbook, the white label webinar. So, they'll teach that and probably release that in here as a course,
Hmm.
or give you a link to sign up for ClickFunnels to run your webinar. Hmm.
No. It's just going to be a webinar training. It's going to be, I may be the slides. I think it might be the slides, but it's going to be kind of like the perfect webinar. So it's not saying that you have to have ClickFunnels, but he's going to teach the webinar, and the webinar can be performed live in person. It can be
Hmm.
performed to your audience over a live Zoom. It could be done on a weekly basis, but he's going to give us the blueprint of the webinar that we can run week after week. You know how he always says you need to run a webinar every week for a full year, and then before you put it on autopilot. But that's what he's going to teach.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was. He's actually just going to give us the swipes and everything. Hopefully, he does. Uh, then we got the 23rd, which is I think that's a Saturday.
The 23rd of September.
Yeah, I think that's a Saturday. Let me pull up my calendar.
I've already put
No,
those. I've already put those dates on my calendar.
it's
If
a
you
Tuesday. It's
if
a
you
Tuesday.
if you
Good.
want the calendar link for your Google Calendar, just comment calendar below and I'll send you um, the link for, so you can just actually click a link, throw all these dates on your calendar.
All right. 23rd is Tuesday, 4 p.m. Mountain, and then the 25th is a Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Mountain, and then October 14th, which is a couple weeks later, goes into offers for part 1 and 2, and then November 4th is the broker playbook. But there's already courses on the broker playbooks over here, so it's
They're
probably just
not. There's nothing in there. They haven't been filled yet.
what?
I think those are placeholders, and then he's going to perform the trainings live. And once he
Uh,
performs the trainings live, they're going to be put inside there. So that's what that is. That's just setting as a placeholder for the live trainings. But he's going to conduct the trainings live. And once he conducts those trainings live, I assume they're going to be right there. But there's nothing in there right now.
nope, there's nothing in any of the courses.
But
Which
there's stuff in there. That's the affiliate boot camp right there. But
no, there's no affiliate playbooks in there.
no, there's affiliate boot camp with all those names there. That's the affiliate boot camp.
Oh, yeah, down here for the strategies, yes, these are there.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
fill
the
your funnel. Fill your funnels there. And then course secrets is there.
yeah. Those are all the bonus. Those are all the bonus items. But for this launch, he's doing specifically. He's doing a webinar first for the webinar blueprint, and then he's going to do the blueprint for offer creators. He's going to have an offer creator 1 and 2, and then he's going to have, I think, affiliate 1 and 2, and then he's going to have the broker. If you watched his presentation at the Offerlab, I think it was, oh, what was it? Day 1? No, maybe it was day 2. It was day 2 when he stood up there, and it was cool just seeing him at the, right on the whiteboard. So he wrote on the whiteboard 4 different ways to make money with Offerlab. And he said some people will come in and just be offer creators. Some people will come in and just be promoters. He says most people will be promoters and affiliates. I'm sorry, most people will have their offer on there and promote other people's offers. So that's the third way. And then the fourth way is the broker. What is the broker? The broker is the person that's making money from the commissions. So, there's like, he said 4 ways, but I think there's like 10 ways to make money on Offerlab. But remember, you can make money from your own offers. You can make money from selling other people's offers. You can make money from, other
Bringing
people's.
people into the platform.
Yeah, you can make money from other people selling your offers. So those are 3 ways. I sell my own, I sell someone else's, someone else sells mine, and then I can earn from bringing people on the platform. And I think,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
So those are
the brokers bringing the people in the platform, and what's crazy about that is you're getting you're not getting the commissions off of them actually selling the product. What you're getting the commission off of is every swipe, you're getting money, which is crazy. So if you bring in a banger, right, a dude that just has a crazy offer that sells like crazy and is the next hottest thing since $100 million money models, you will be sitting pretty on those straight commissions. Speaking of
oh,
which, let's
oh yeah.
let's let's back it up a couple weeks to that deal. We both saw a post that was kind of talking about this launch compared to $100 million money models, and it comes to commissions. What was your thought on that? You know what post I'm talking about?
Was that the one that I sent you?
Yeah.
the one that I was just happened to be scrolling around, and I think the reason I saw that one was because I saw some people commenting on it, and it was like all the people that I was there with, and it was just kind of cool because it's like,
Yeah.
okay, there's man, I met I met Carolina again. She's so cool. She's so amazing. I met Nicholas Rochella again. Remember we met him at the Create Don't Capture Live. He was there. We caught up. I caught up with TR Garland. Oh man, I remember TR Garland from actually Funnel Hacking Live. I met Kimberly Osum. I met Kim Walsh Phillips. I met Justin Guarini. I didn't know who the dude was. Okay,
Justin Guarini. Why do I know that name?
season one of American Idol runner up.
Yes. Yes. Wasn't he with Kim? He was promoting with Kim, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah,
LinkedIn. He was promoting with Kim with a LinkedIn deal.
yeah. They've got a partnership together. Oh man, I got an interview with them too. I did meet my buddy Yogi Raj. Yogi was out there. Sahil, Sahil, always good catching up with him. I met up again with June and the team from Japan. I love those guys. I love those guys to death. Yeah, it was just a really cool. I met Jason Berry. We got to talk. Actually, Steve Larson was there, and before we left, Steve and Marley actually invited us to their studio in Boise. So we got to spend some time at their studio, and we had a little networking event there. I can't forget Tara and her daughter Tia. Hi, Tara, and they were there. Um, Man, Mark Harbert. I met Mark. I met Mike Vale. Mike Vale's in the community. Sean Osborne. We were chopping it up. I met some really cool dudes. Eddie Villa, Quincy Beaker. Oh man. And I can go into the mindset guy. I'm naming so many people. So if I didn't call your name, I apologize. Uh,
Hmm.
it's just so exciting, so exciting. um and Yeah, so that post though, um okay, you want to talk about what that post said? And it was
I mean, the TLDR is basically this is about taking care of your affiliates. So, I mean, Hormozy's launch, he did two book launch. I wouldn't call them back to back, but I mean, the his first book launch with $100 million offers. I don't think he did a launch like he did with leads and money models. Definitely didn't. Um, but in the last two deals, to where in leads, he did everything in the book during that launch to get all the leads to go to the launch, right? He ran ads, worked cold audience, worked warm audience, and then he had JV or an affiliate partnerships, right? And then for money models, he did everything in money models for that launch to obviously sell the books. The irkness, I guess, of the gentleman that wrote the post was Mr. Eric
Eric
Beer.
Beers. He was there.
Was
Eric Beer was there. Yep.
was the fact that Alex did not pay a single dime in commission to anybody who
Promote.
promoted the event, and if the person would have ended up either buying a book or whatever other offer, the $6,000 offer there to get all of the um, workbooks and binders and courses and all that kind of stuff that Alex had. And so he was just basically saying, it was like it's kind of, I won't call it a slap in the face for towards affiliate marketing, but the only reward was if you were a top affiliate, you got exposure and got to go out and either have a dinner or a fireside chat with Alex, or that type of branding, I guess, so to speak. And sure, I mean that's a cool thing. I mean, Alex is known and he built his brand up, and I'm not hating on the guy for what he did. Don't hate the player, hate the game type deal. So, but it's just the fact of the matter is, like, people did all the work. They pitched your deal and sold your deal to your list in the hopes of maybe their list uh, taking it up and signing up to put you at the top of the leaderboard. Um, and then you don't get anything on the back end if they actually did buy the books or buy 50,000 books or however many books they ended up buying on the back end to be paid out of commission. So again, I mean, at the price point that he sold the book, I think it was what 32 bucks. There probably wasn't very much margin to to pay out when it comes to the book itself plus shipping. Well, I
Doesn't
think you had
cost
to
that
pay.
much. Doesn't cost
Yeah,
that much. I saw one of those books in person, and the letters are like this big.
yeah. The books the books are definitely written for an eighth grade level,
It's
as he
it's
says to speak to.
yeah, it's not like it's not like novel quality. It's not like,
No.
like, you're gonna get a good. It you could probably read each page in like less than 5 minutes because the words are like probably font size 22 or something,
Yeah.
maybe 30,
In any
and
case,
illustrations and plenty of illustrations.
yeah, the point is if you're going to do an affiliate deal, pay your people, pay them well because then they'll be one to promote it. Having the contest to meet you in person or come out to acquisition.com. Yeah, that's cool. You get some clout there that you hung out with Alex Ramosi and fanboys will, grovel at your feet the fact that you did it, yada yada yada. I get it. But the reality is money talks and you pay your affiliates. You don't have to worry about that in Offerlab. You'll get paid. Put the offer up, share it with somebody. Somebody buys it, you're going to get paid. So there you go.
Well, when you say that money talks, I think the discussion in the chat and the comments was really about affiliate marketing works two ways. It's not just a take from the person that has the offer, but the affiliates, they do a lot of work.
Yeah,
It's some work, to put together a successful marketing, well, yeah, a successful campaign, either graphics, whether you're going to spend time and try to rank your content. It's really about getting a message out there, whether you're posting on social media. That's time. And I
time,
think it's
time,
about,
money, effort, energy. Yep, it's all of
yeah,
that.
yeah. And I think it's just about, an exchange, and it's not just a take. And that's what affiliate marketing is. I think we spend the time and we talk to our audience, and we know the message that would get them to actually be interested in these. And we actually, people work hard on the DMs. They worked hard in the DMs, reaching out to people personally to promote that. So I think it's just I think maybe it's saying just respect the affiliate marketer. And that's what I think that discussion was about.
For
And
sure.
but yeah, Offerlab flips affiliate marketing on its head. And if ClickFunnels has paid out $1 million in commissions, I just want a piece of it.
Me too.
Exactly.
Me too.
All right. All right. And
Yep. Oh, go ahead.
no, no, no. I was just basically gonna say it's kind of wrap it up and let you go.
Oh yeah. So appreciate you watching tonight. I know we kind of went on and on about Offer just because one, we're pretty excited about it, and I think it's a great new opportunity to kind of jump in while the water's still blue, not too red, not too red ocean yet, but even in the red ocean, you can find your blue ocean in there. But want to I hate to end this on such a solemn note, but some stuff happened today.
Hmm.
Some not good stuff happened today. Both in the education space and in political space. And as we know, our country is very divided right now. and I almost didn't want to go live today. You got the message earlier today. I was like, I'm pretty much done over the internet. Anything internet related, like I don't want to be on it. I don't want to be on social media anymore. I don't want to be um, posting or going live. And a lot of it's been weighing heavy on me, even before this event that happened today. But I think we as a people need to grow up a lot, and get over this uh, left, right, red, blue, me against you, brother against brother deal. It's like it feels like we're fighting a civil war digitally right now, and it's spilling over into the real world, and people are going absolutely nuts in the actions that they're taking. And if you haven't seen the news, we're about 6 hours past the event that happened today. But Charlie Kirk, a very prominent uh, right wing speaker, CEO and owner of Turning Point USA, was tragically shot today, and passed away. Um, he was speaking at a university in Utah, supposedly a gun-free zone, and the events that occurred today were absolutely heartbreaking. That a young man as old as my brother, who's 35, lost his life today, speaking to who he thought were his people and people who always want to oppose him, because he was a great debater for the current issues that are out there. Lost his life today due to senseless violence. And I know people watching this, and the reason why I just wanted to get off social media for a while is they're turning on him because of his prominent stance of the Second Amendment and everybody's gun rights, and the right to bear arms and things like that. The fact that he lost his life to a lone gunman today, and people are cheering, and it's sickening, and we need to do better.
On that
100% need to do better.
Yeah, just prayers to I just, prayers to the families. I think you know, I don't think that anyone would wish that on anyone, on whichever side that you come from. That uh I would hope that no one wishes that on anyone. And it's always the families that are left behind to grieve. And definitely I would say that my prayers go out to the family, and that maybe it maybe sometimes these incidents occur and they are a rallying point, or maybe they are an inflection point where, I think even, if we want to go back to this Offerlab promotion as well, and how, Russell really talked about how this whole community has been divided and it's all about coming together. And I just, hope that we can come together and, instead of seeing where our differences are, try to figure out where we are and, things that we do have in common. And that's what I would say. Prayers to the family and all those uh, that are really deeply affected.
Yeah, it's oh, like I said, I hate to end on a down note for what we've been talking about today, but just got to get it out there because it's got to keep. I don't know, just keep it going, man. Just know that just go hug your kids and your wife and your husband tonight. That's it, because you never know what could happen.
Yes, but we will be back next week.
Yep, yep. We'll be back next week.
All right, everyone out there, take care, and we will see you next week.